do me like Joanna, Joanna? Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna?
Hey y'all, what's up and welcome to my channel, Leah B. If you are new, please click that subscribe button as well as click that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a new video, as well as follow me on Instagram, Leah B. That's LIAABE_. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my belly piercing, my navel piercing, basically telling y'all the pain levels, the treatment after, the aftercare, as well as explaining why I got it, and just giving y'all all the tea, all the details about my belly piercing. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you continue to watch. So pretty much, I got my belly piercing when I was 16. I had just turned 16 and I got it in April. And I'm gonna insert the clip right here of me.
Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out.
Okay, so when I got it done, the pain felt, from a scale to 1 to 10, the pain was like maybe, I want to say the pain was like a 6 or a 6, like a 6 or a 7, and it was a really like quick, sharp pain, and then it went away instantly, to the point I was like, oh, like it's done. Like I was really surprised because it got finished like really quickly. I feel like when you get your belly piercing done, you think that it's gonna hurt really badly, and it's all in your mind, because when you actually get it done, like it doesn't hurt like at all. Like it's a quick sharp pain, but like that was it, and I didn't feel anything, and it lasted like not even a second long, like maybe a second, but like half a second long. So it's actually really easy. So the reason why I got my belly pierced is because I always wanted my belly pierced. Like I just like the way it looks on me. I like the way it looks on other people. Like I just think it looks so cute, and I wanted it, and I love it. I've had my belly piercing now for about 2 to 3 years, and I highly recommend anyone else, if they want their belly pierced, to go and get that. So the aftercare. So the aftercare was really tricky, because I was like, I haven't really got any piercings besides my belly pierce. I mean, I had my ears pierced, but then I got that when I was a very small child, so I don't remember getting my ears pierced. But this is like my first piercing, like I remember like getting done, and honestly it was a struggle, because at first I thought my belly piercing was infected, but then I went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, your belly piercing is not infected. That's just kind of like the healing process. So like when you get your belly piercing done, it's like a really tough skin, like that skin right there where you get it done at, it's really tough. So then after you get it done, like straight after you get it done, my belly was kind of like a little, like the part that got pierced, it was a little sore, which is expected, and I wasn't able to like really touch it or like change the ring until about maybe 6 months. Yeah, 6 months into it fully healed, then you could like change the rings, and you can like do different things with it, and you can like touch it and move it as much as you want, but you want to make sure it's fully 100% healed before you go ahead and do that. It's gonna be a little bit of pus, okay? It's gonna be a little bit of bodily fluids, okay? But that's okay. That is a-okay, because that's just how it heals. Because I've asked other people who got their belly pierced how their healing process was, and they pretty much said the same thing. So that's kind of just my healing process. It's gonna be a little pus, or maybe a little bit of blood, like very little. Yeah, it's pretty quick. And the healing process, they say the belly piercing healing process is up to 6 months for it to completely heal. But I wouldn't say my belly piercing, like it took, like the next day that I got my belly pierced, I went to Six Flags and like went on rides. So honestly, I would say 2 months, 2 to 3 months, and then 6 months for it to like completely like heal completely. So to help you with the healing process, what I would recommend, and this is what the person who pierced my belly gave me, they gave me like a sea salt spray to help spray my belly piercing, and I really like that, and it helps. But I also use peroxide. Now the guy that pierced my belly, he said not to use peroxide, but I use peroxide anyway, because at first I thought my belly was infected, but it wasn't. And honestly, peroxide helps better with the healing process. Now do what your piercer or doctor says to do to help heal it. But personally, I use peroxide to help heal it, and also the sea salt spray, and that helped heal my belly piercing really fast. And I probably went to the beach, so I got it done in April, so then I was able to like go to the beach and like show it off around like maybe May, June. So like 2 to 3 months, and it's pretty much healed. I mean, it's not fully healed until the 6 months, but it's pretty much healed. So yeah, honestly, I don't really have much to say about this piercing. This piercing is really easy to do. I highly recommend it. Like if you're thinking about doing it, just do it, because I feel like it was a really easy piercing. It didn't hurt too much. It didn't cause too much pain, nothing like that. So definitely go ahead and get that. And if y'all want to see my belly piercing, I'm gonna actually show y'all. So here is my piercing. Y'all, my hair is in the way. So here is my actual piercing. And so yeah, I could like move it, you know, put it down, put it up, put it down, put it up. And then also I just have this simple ring right here. Very, very simple. This is kind of like what it looks like. It's my belly piercing. Pretty much what it looks like. So yeah, back to what I was saying. If you're thinking about getting the belly piercing or getting your navel pierced, highly recommend you get it. It's really quick, really easy, and it looks super cute. And yeah, the healing process was pretty easy. Just make sure you clean it. Make sure you clean your piercing, like I would say twice a day. Especially like when you get out the shower, make sure to clean that, and day and night. And honestly, it's really easy. It never gets stuck on my clothing. I know some people wanted to ask that, like, does my piercing ever get stuck in my clothing? No, it never gets stuck in my clothing. Maybe if I'm wearing high-waisted pants, maybe, but for the most part it doesn't. So highly recommend if you're thinking about getting. If you guys want to see any more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.